Baby, I love you, I need you here with me all the time.
Yeah, so I'm a bit of a dumbass because I sat here for like 10 minutes not realizing that the first stream that I was streaming was unlisted. So I had to switch that setting to public. So sorry I'm a little late tonight. I guess we could get started. Egypt, Pyramids of Giza, 1979. Today is the most important day of my life. By tomorrow, I could be hailed as the bravest photographer or the most foolish story? That's not a word. I want to photograph Rudamon's remains. I'm terrified, but I won't let fear stop me. This is my chance to make history. Alright, let me know everything looks good, sounds good. You can hear me, you can hear the game, it's not too loud. I'm still new at this, so bear with me. Sensitivity on my end seems good. Oh, that's nuts. We're going in. We're going in there. So tonight, I realized I didn't even say the title of the game, but it's a game called Amenti, which is like Egyptian horror. I think this big pyramid here is going to be pretty haunted, full of good stuff. And yeah, it looked like a cool game. I didn't see too much about it, but it just came out, and figured we'd give it a try. Seems like a cool concept. You don't see too many horror stories set in Egypt. It's cool. These pyramids were built by humans. I find that hard to believe. I don't know, man. They probably had a lot of time back then. As far as I know, there's no run button. That feels like it'll be to take a picture. We can jump. We can sway. Oh boy. Getting darker. What do we got? Interact. Oop. Okay. Ominous. I must enter the tomb before the guards change shifts. So I guess there are other people here with us. Pretty graphics. Yeah, this is nuts. Oh man, I'm already getting creeped out. Hopefully we got some kind of light to bring with us or something. Game saved. We're safe. We reach a checkpoint. Warning, danger of death. Enter at your own risk. This tomb contains confined spaces that may cause discomfort for those with claustrophobia. I do not have claustrophobia, but I also don't know how to duck. So how do you get in here? Missing something? I can't seem to go in. Okay, zoom, pan, dismiss, yep. Am I supposed to like slide in? I'm missing a button? Hang on a sec, guys. What is going on? Input settings, okay. Crouch, left control. Yeah, right thumbstick button. What the hell, I pressed that a bunch. Okay. Oh, anyway. Left control, let's do it. Oh god, okay. Yeah, for some reason it's not working on my controller, sorry. Right click to take pictures. Take photos of anything interesting. I don't know if we have a certain amount of film. I mean, is that interesting? I guess that's right click. Yeah, it's a bummer, my crouch isn't working. Never heard of WedClay till I spoke about it. Yeah, it's like an industry standard for a lot of like special effects people use it. Theme parks and stuff like that. Like it was made by Disney. Why are the controls so effed up in this game? Oh, I guess that's a picture. Yeah, but WedClay is awesome. Alright, what is going on? Move forward, backward. Alright, well, I guess we'll just try keyboard and mouse. Heck with it. Let's see what happens. Is this a thing we can... Yeah, okay, let's go this way. It stops me right here, so I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, jump. Yeah, so I can't seem to... Can't jump over that. Maybe turn this thing on. I pick this up. Can't pick that up. Right mouse button. I guess we could take a picture of that. Why not, right? I don't have like a flashlight, so I can't see what's going on in there. Yeah, tell me about it. That's kind of what I almost figured that would kind of be like this, except, you know, being a photographer, maybe like a little cross between Fatal Frame. I mean, I took a picture. There we go. I need more light to take more photos. I don't know what this little machine is. Yeah. Oh my God. All right, guys. Welcome to Idiot Gaming 101. Okay. Well, this will be a trip. I don't know. Bear with me. It should be a good time, because if we get chased, I'm screwed. I can tell you that right now. At least we figured it. Holy sh! I got a bleep button, guys. So I gotta like interact with these generators, I guess, or maybe it was just the one. Actually, I wonder if we should have checked if there was anything else. Yeah, this place has more photography subjects. Let me just go back in the other room real quick. Oh, well, there's one. Not entirely obvious. I guess this thing. Sure, why not? Now we're cooking. But this thing, I swear I clicked on that before, and I don't know why in the other room, it didn't turn on immediately, so nothing there. I figured this would be pretty cool. No? Something behind me, maybe? No, it's all pitch black. Even this? I mean, it's all cool, isn't it? Okay. And we probably don't want to go in here, because we're never going to find our way out. I figured maybe something in this room, because I haven't like interacted with anything in here yet, and this is just a random little spot. But maybe I'm not close. So you got to be like close enough to take the picture? Is that what it is? Well, there's one. Okay, and what? This thing's red, so now we can change it and it'll turn on. So after you take the pictures, we'll be able to turn the lights on, which is not not entirely, I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem very intuitive, but maybe it is. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so maybe I gotta take pictures of more stuff before we can leave. Unless that was just like messing with me. Okay, can't leave until clearly I gotta do something else in here. I mean, all that did was light the way here. Oh, man, that's messed up. That's messed up. I don't know what that is on the floor. Finally, a flashlight. Okay. We got it. We're in. Well, we're kind of in. Okay, I'm definitely going to take that. And what is this? Wow, that's a wax pen. What are the odds? I mean, it's like a soldering iron, I think. But that's basically what I used to sculpt with wax. Like that, almost exactly that same thing. That's so funny. Okay. Anyway. Are we supposed to go back this way? And again, if anybody has any input, feel free to chime in. For taking shortcuts, found a sandpaper works to shortcut a bit, not too much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of like rollers and stuff. A lot of people do like texture rollers and things like that, but I try not to do too much. Like, if I want to texture something, unless it's like quick and dirty, I try not to like press into the sculpt. I try to always add the texture, if that makes sense. Pores are kind of a different, they're like the one exception to that rule, is you can usually press the pores in. But like lots of pore stamps and things like that, a lot of times they don't really work that well. I just kind of do it all by hand with a little stylus. So this I want to, I mean, it's not letting me like break through it or anything. Can I jump over it? Need something. Okay, so we need like a crowbar. Okay. I don't know, man. This game's kind of strange. This seemed like a weird, like what was that all about? We just teleported? He's like, need something. Let me just teleport to a different location in this pyramid. Open this. And like the run, this is running. It's not much faster than the regular walk speed. I mean, this stuff is, to me, this stuff is all interesting. So, I don't know. Try to take pictures. What's this? Probably need like a crowbar for that too, unless we can't get through that way. The running's not much faster than walking. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, forgive me, guys. I don't even play on Steam that much. I just decided, I'm like, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of like indie horror games that I'm like, this just looks like such a fun, cool thing that I want to do. And I don't even get to play many video games anymore, which I'm trying to change. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to come on here and interact with you guys and say hi and like, you know, give updates. We can chat about whatever, sculpting, anything, whatever, you know, just, I just want to have fun with this, but I do apologize. I'm sure it's like painful for some people to watch. Like, what is this freaking noob doing? Do you even left click, bro? And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't left click. I press X. Advice for artist blocks. I don't know. There have been so many times. Oh, good. This way. There have been so many times where I have. It's tough because it's like I've had to create a lot of art that wasn't specifically for me. Like just being a commercial artist, it's like you got to just put your big boy pants on and you know, go to work. So it's like you kind of get over that, you know, like certain things. I've actually struggled a little bit with that with like YouTube, like videos and stuff. Just trying to figure out, like, mostly in the editing process. It's not really a block, I would say, but it's just like, you know, the creative process, like working through everything. But honestly, just like, it's kind of the same type of thing. Like back in the day when I used to ride BMX, I'd watch like a BMX video before I went out and rode bikes just to kind of get like motivated. So you just got to kind of keep motivated, you know, go on like Pinterest and search all the great art and all the great sculpts and stuff, even if it's like not, you know, stuff you're normally into, like, you know, fine art stuff, just seeing the cool forms and rake marks and just like, usually that stuff gets me pretty psyched up. Like I wish when I first started, I wish I could have watched people sculpt. Like I wish I could have like, you know, seen videos, which is, it's crazy because I completely taught myself. Like I didn't learn from anywhere. I just got clay and got tools from a craft store and I just like went for it and just tried to make stuff. And then I, you know, just examining reference and learning anatomy and all that stuff. And then slowly as I progressed, the internet progressed, and then I could like see, oh yeah, wow, that's cool. You know, like, this is how to handle this part, or, you know, cutting the thing up and keying it, and, you know, textures and proportions and light and shadow, and, you know, it's everything that goes in with it, you know. Routine helps. Yeah, exactly. It was, for me, it's like a routine. So it's like when you say artist block, it's tough. It's like the routine is to pay the bills, basically. Chunk out a specific time every single day. Yeah, you do. You definitely do. I find also that like the more you stress out about it, the worse it gets, you know? So like just try not to put too much pressure on it. Like that's why a lot of people, you know, I always said when you're learning how to sculpt, you want to just have fun. You know, that's like the main thing, because if you have fun, no matter what, you're naturally going to progress, you know? And the more fun you have with it, the more you're going to want it, the more you're going to obsess over it, the more you're going to want to get better at it. It's like, if it's not fun, you're not going to want to do anything with it, you know? So just keep at it. Is it just me, or I swear I'm either missing things, probably because I'm talking, or is it like new areas keep opening up? Because I swear I must have missed this or something. Who would just wander into a cave like this without like some kind of map and just be like, let's go get lost in a pyramid? Yeah, there you go. Warm-ups too, definitely. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of techniques and stuff to kind of get the creative juices flowing. I just usually just, you know, if I'm feeling, I mean, I can't say I'm ever really feeling uninspired, because I'm always like, there's always something I want to make. It's just like basically what's next, what I have time for, or, you know, if I'm chained to the desk or whatever for, you know, a project for a company or something. Okay. You got to be really precise when you click on this stuff. A small wooden model of a fishing boat estimated to be over 4,000 years old. That's cool. Just chilling there. 4,000 years. Awesome. Do I take that with me? No. Can I take a picture of it? He just picks it up when I press the picture button. So there's that way. That torch is probably going to like... Yeah, it's going to make that drop or pull up or something. So I got to find oil for the torch. At least we have a flashlight. Get into drawing. I can say also, almost beyond a shadow of a doubt, that if you like, drawing and sculpting sort of go hand in hand. Like, you don't necessarily have to be good at drawing to be good at sculpting, and vice versa. But if you're really good at like sketching, you know, just getting like proportions and stuff down, it definitely carries over to sculpting a lot. I mean, I guess it's kind of like all art forms, you know. It's like sculpting, painting, drawing. It's all kind of the same. Oh, stop that. That's my medication alarm. Get into drawing. I can say also, almost beyond a shadow of a doubt, that if you like, drawing and sculpting sort of go hand in hand. Like, you don't necessarily have to be good at drawing to be good at sculpting, and vice versa. But if you're really good at like sketching, you know, just getting like proportions and stuff down, it definitely carries over to sculpting a lot. I mean, I guess it's kind of like all art forms, you know. It's like sculpting, painting, drawing. It's all kind of the same. Cannot draw worth my life, but it's still fun. Yeah, like, I mean, I can draw, but I never do. I used to draw a lot when I was learning to sculpt portraits, because it kind of helped me like work things out quickly and just kind of like see problems here and there. But these days I just don't have time for it, to be honest. And it's faster. Like, if there's something I need to work out for whatever reason, I'll sculpt a very quick sketch of it, like a real small, quick sketch. The alarm scared you more than the jump scare. Yeah, like that jump scare, honestly, it only scared me because I was like looking at my phone trying to figure things out, and I'm over here sweating bullets because I'm like, oh my God, I look like the biggest idiot. I don't know how to play games with a keyboard and mouse. I mean, I'm doing it now, but we'll see what happens if I get chased. And like, for some reason, I can't like break through this. So equip. Yeah. Even like, there's no command to do, you know, you can't jump over this. Trying to take pictures through it. We took a picture of that ghost earlier. I mean, as far as I know, we're looking for some like oil for that rope assembly thing. And it doesn't seem like there's anything else this guy deems worthy of taking a picture of. There's no way to like open this. Okay. I guess. I mean, I was pretty sure I clicked on that earlier. But alright. Let's go in this way. Any of these? What is this stuff glowing? Like phosphorescent or something in here? Oh, it's just the graphics. Some kind of like... almost looks like some kind of like sacrificial block or something. It's over here. Oh well. Can't jump in there. Oh boy, can we? No, there's nothing down there. I mean, didn't it say I needed some kind of oil? I thought I had to like light that rope on fire. Oh, well, here we go. My name is Henry Caldwell. It's 1922, and I'm leaving this note for anyone who finds it. I came into this tomb searching for answers about the connection between ancient Egyptians and beings from beyond our world. I know I might not make it out alive, but I need to know the truth before it's too late. This place isn't just stone. It watches. It listens. If you feel it too, trust your instincts. If you feel it too, trust your instincts. Oh, if you feel it too, trust your instincts. I'll try to leave more notes to guide you if I survive long enough to write them, but now I have to run. The air has turned cold, and I swear I can hear her. The Queen's spirit is close, too close. Okay, something. Oh boy. That's not important enough to take a picture of. I mean, let's approach. Should I go further up? Okay, yeah. That's it. Did we teleport to a new area? No, you're not getting me that easily. But I wonder if it sounds like she might have broke something down. So maybe she break down this wall? Yes, she did. So the queen has the power. Down we go. She didn't break through this one though. Okay, there we go. It's a pretty cool sarcophagus. Like, how do you know what's interesting? And everything is interesting. Torch doesn't need new torch oil yet. I guess we can... Can we jump in there? I feel like you should be able to jump in there. Maybe it'll give me directions. Nothing on the ground. Okay, take a picture. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's... I don't know, that's creepy, but it's not... It's not that creepy. Uh-huh. I don't know, man. Jump scares. Oh, cool. We got this. Here we go. I am now near the tomb of Rudamon, the great pharaoh of Egypt's second millennium, and intense fear grips me as the legends warn that approaching the pharaoh's remains will awaken his wrath and bring terrifying consequences. I believe in the legends, but my faith in them won't stop me from pressing forward. I must uncover the truth, no matter the cost. Henry Caldwell. Okay. And no pictures. Henry Caldwell. Thanks for the note. Oh boy. This guy, you know this thing's gonna chase me, right? Yep. He's coming out. He's coming up the stairs. There's nothing on his feet. Oh boy. And we can't go back up, or can we? No, can't go up. Man, that's creepy. I'd be like, put that right back up, and you just hang out there. Maybe I'm supposed to take that guy out. Rotate him. Oh, here we go. So it doesn't look like there's any sprinting while you're crouched. I mean, I like the ambiance. What? What now? No torch oil in inventory. So I could light that up, I guess, or something? Is that what it's telling me? I thought the torch was the flashlight. Would have been cooked if you brought a Polaroid. I know, right? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just like mashing away, but it's like, it's not... I mean, to me, it's not totally obvious what I'm supposed to take a picture of. And even some stuff that is obvious, it's like, you weren't close enough. There's like $10,000 of Polaroid photos I just took. But hey, it's a physical keepsake. So am I supposed to go... Yeah, probably just go back this way. Oh, we can crouch and sprint. Okay, cool. It wasn't letting me do it before. Crouch and sprint in real life. I used to be able to when I was young. Yeah, see, now it's not letting me do it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's this? Some kind of date or something? No torch oil. 66681. I wonder if we're going to have to remember that. Nope, you can't get in there. Oh, what the hell? Rudamon is here. This... I don't know. Is it just me? Is this a weird game? At first I thought it was me, but now I'm just kind of... I don't know. Okay, let me just walk through those. Did we unlock it? Okay, nope, we didn't. Yeah, it totally is. Okay, cool. Oh, that thing looking at me, that's creepy. Ugh. Is that Rudamon guy? Oh, big eyeball. Alright. Not bad. Oh, he's gone. I'm bumming. I am bumming. Rudamon. There's no key. Oh. I like that sound. Pretty. What happened to my flashlight, too? And you can't unlock the... And now it opens. Yeah, this game's just messing with me. That's what it is. Okay. That's... Okay. That's what I get. That's what I get. You know, guys, back in my day, we had manuals that came with video games that at least clued you in a little bit on how to play things, but I guess this is how they do it now, huh? Okay. I know, bro just left a flash. He'd seriously, like, that's the first thing. Matter of fact, if I ever found myself on an adventure like this, I'm sure I would have more than one flashlight. And I know even my cell phone has a flashlight. Or some type of light source to take photos with, because you kind of need that when you're taking pictures. Because as far as I can tell, he don't even have a tripod. Something in there? Oh, I figured for sure. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay. Needs to be put in its place. So we'll take that. Hey, put that back on. Rudamon thinks he's funny. Like, bro, I'm just trying to clean up your little pyramid here. I know what you've been doing down here for the last 20,000 years. Alright, I can still take pictures while I'm holding this. So, I mean, I'm sure it doesn't go in there. It needs something. It sure does. There. Oh, there we go. Click. So he's not there. We need to take that, put that in its place. Yep. Holder added to equipment. Okay. I don't even know why this guy would be mad that we're in here. It's not even like I'm doing anything. Just walking around. Whoa. He's pretty tall. Okay. Well, seems like the way to go. What's down here? Another one of these. Alright. Now, y'all seeing this? I'm clicking on this thing. So when I come back to it in 20 minutes and I go to click on it again, and it turns. Where was this thing? It was like in the door, right? I don't think it was in here. That's the one we just put in, right? Oh. Alright. I do wish he moved a little faster. Apologize for that. Yeah, it's like one of these little alcove looking things here. Where did it go? And that's not it, obviously. Looks like the same thing. There it is. Up we go. Take a picture. Nope. Okay. What was this under here? Nothing. Torch doesn't need oil yet. Gotta be something here to take a picture. Oh, what are these? Nothing. I almost thought there was like writing on the wall, like actual English writing. UFOs. I knew it. They're coming. I mean, I think that's pretty interesting. Take a picture of that. Gotta get closer. Nope. There's like a little pool in here. Guy's just chilling. Wait, what was that? No, nothing. I thought there was something hanging there. And now what? I'll probably press this thing and it's good. Nope. Nothing yet. No pictures, no keys. It's honestly, it's not clear. You just gotta like, I don't know, I'm just kind of mashing the mouse button here. But you gotta make sure you're close enough. And it just seems like there's spots that are like entities that, you know, you can't see until you take a picture of them. And just what seems to be happening is that things just open up after you take a certain amount of pictures. But I don't know if I've been like passed out and woken up in different spots or whatever, but it's kind of already switched locations on me a couple of times. And it's just like, I don't know. It's not super intuitive to me. So that's why I'm just kind of mashing the buttons. Anything that's like lit up, or anytime I get close to something. Like this thing in here, obviously, like I took a picture and then it disappeared and there was like a little insignia thing that appeared and I had to stick that in a doorway. And I just saw this big dude run by. He got up from his sarcophagus or whatever. But it's like just wandering around this room and I have no idea. This happened before where you can like activate these things, but it doesn't do anything when I click on it now. I figured it would open some kind of door or something. Unless I'm not clicking on it in the right spot or whatever. Samuel Castillo, what's up? What's going on, man? It's going good. This game is like tricky. Like I'm having fun with it, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just not ultra intuitive, but it's kind of fun because then you get to figure it out. See, like I figured it'd be some kind of ghost face in there. I've been in this room 100 times already. Yeah, awfully inconspicuous. And I mean, you can't do anything. What's up with that? Why does that keep happening? It's like a glitch. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, you can't do anything but walk around and take pictures. Is this thing open yet? See, that's not even making noise now. Before, this was making a weird noise like it was locked. And now it's not doing anything. And it seems to be kind of want to be sort of like a psychological type thing where it's like, oh, I know I checked this, and then you go back to it and check it again, and it's like, oh, that's the way to go, but it was locked before. But if anybody has any... Wow. Okay. I didn't even do that. See, like, how many times did I go back to that stupid thing, and now I can jump right over it? Now I appear to be stuck. Yeah, maybe it is bugged. I can't move at all. I mean, I can take pictures. Something like this actually happened in the last game where it was just black for a while and I had to keep walking. It's like right now I'm still walking forward, but maybe we'll kind of go back into the light. But this game's been like so random like this that I don't know if this is part of the game. Trying to jump, crouch, run. I mean, I'm holding forward. Yeah, this is awful. I don't know. Is it stuck? Does anybody know? We're just bugged. We jumped through the window we weren't supposed to jump through. I'm afraid of the dark. Yeah, me too, man. Dang. All right, well, if I restart, let's see what happens, right? Load game. Try this one. All right. So what? The flashlight's off now. Okay. Can't go through there. Can't go through there. Yes, thank you so much, Positive. If there are any other tricks you could tell me. All right. Yeah, we did all this. Got to take a picture of this guy. Yeah. Okay. To be honest, I don't think he's that creepy looking. Kind of reminds me of the Goosebumps dummy. Like one of those ventriloquist things. Yeah. Big eye watching me. Okay. Nothing there. This thing. Yeah, so see? What is that moving? So I can't get to it. Okay. Alright, going through here. That's where I jumped in. Guys, do you know if I'm supposed to jump through here? Or is it... No, don't do that. This guy's gonna come out again. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, take it. See? So he snuffs out that. Okay. Okay. Here. Take a picture of this guy. Okay. And now, find this thing again. Oh, I tried to take a picture of him that time. I couldn't get it. And this is that... is this that door over here? Yeah, it's a door I can't open. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I felt like I was making progress until I jumped through that thing. Whatever that opening was. There it is. Bear with me. I already know when preparing for mummification, Egyptians would pull out the brain through the nose because they thought it wasn't important for the afterlife. That's crazy. Yeah, they did all kinds of crazy things. I always thought it was so interesting, Egypt. Their whole culture. I was watching the show. I mean, that's pretty vague, but lots of shows on like digging up pyramids and stuff. But this one dude was excavating pyramids that they were looking for like a few hundred years or something, and they finally found it. It's pretty crazy. Not just pyramids, like tombs. Like they go way down underground, and this guy found a whole family of people. But I guess there's a lot of it that's getting destroyed for whatever reason. It's getting like construction and natural disasters and things like that. So they're trying to like dig up as much of it as they can. But I also think it's kind of messed up. It's like the stuff isn't really there. I understand it's like a double-edged sword because it's like history, so like you want to know, and if it clues you into this cool like civilization of the past, then maybe opens up some doors and answers some questions that, we never could have answered before. But it's also like, let the dead rest in peace, man. All right. And we're sure this does nothing. Maybe that door is bugged. Yeah, right? Like it's weird. Like, I mean, I understand. I mean, the curiosity, it's just like if the stuff's just sitting there, and especially if it's just going to, it's going to get destroyed, but it's also like it's not really for you to dig up, It's not, it's like, sorry, you don't know the answers, but it's too freaking bad. I mean, I can get up in here, but yeah, like what's up with this? I'm not going that way. Do you guys, I'd like to know if you guys like these type of games, like maybe not this game particularly because it's an awfully slow burn, but I don't know. I mean, I'll play anything. I love retro games, new games. I like the idea of these because a lot of them are kind of like, story driven and being a little shorter where I can just kind of finish it all in like one go instead of having to do multiple parts or whatever. Come back to it because if I'm doing like a weekly stream or something, maybe I'll be able to do like a weekend like Friday and Saturday, but if there's something that's longer than that I gotta come back to, might be kind of tough. But either way, thank you for hanging out because I'm having a ton of fun and I love chatting with you guys, and I know like consistency is not my strong suit, unfortunately, but most of the time, I promise it's just because it's out of my hands. Busy doing other crap, but I would definitely want to try to be more consistent this year. That's like my main goal. Ooh, Oxenfree. I actually watched someone let's play that game. That's like a pretty cool game. I like the premise of that with the radio and everything. Yeah, choices and dialogue. I need something because this is, I don't know. I mean, I like survival horror type stuff. But most of the stuff, like I said, I just play on console most of the time. So I'm kind of digging into these games. It's fresh for me. They have a sequel, another game from the same company about people in hell. Oh, that's cool. I will check that out. I would definitely play Oxenfree. Oh, Firewatch, that's another one. Yeah, there was a point in time where I was actually watching, there's a few people I used to like watching stream, but they haven't. This was like back in like, I don't know, 2014, 2015 or something. I used to watch them, and they quit streaming. They never, they were never like big streamers or whatever. But I watched them play Firewatch, and I would like fall asleep to it, every day for like a month, just because it was like a good thing to fall asleep to. Probably why I had anxiety issues for a while. More of a shooter gamer. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I used to play I played Halo like crazy. That was like probably my favorite shooter game, and Gears of War, like those type of games. But the newer stuff, I just kind of fell out of. It's like it was always hard to, once you don't have much time to play games. It gets tough because it gets hard to keep up with everybody like online and stuff, and then it's not super fun because you just get wrecked every time you sign in. But I know some people were asking for Doom in the last stream, and I would definitely play some Doom. No, I opened that door. I put it inside the door, and it opened up, and then that what's his face Rudamon like walked by all angry, and I tried to follow him. And then the only other door opening, which like this seems very obvious to me, like okay, let's go this way. And I feel like, I don't know if this thing is bugged or what, but this was a switch that I just clicked on in the last part. It was the same type of switch, and it opened up, and now it's not opening up. Most India played Five Nights at Freddy's. I'd never played Five Nights at Freddy's or Stardew Valley. A lot of requests to sculpt those guys though, the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Freddy Fazbear or whatever. Or didn't they made like a movie or something too, didn't they? Yeah. They look like fun characters. I saw some of the action figures actually were pretty well done for those Five Nights at Freddy's. The Jim Henson Creature Shop sculpts the movie versions. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good to see that still going. Jim Henson. See, I bet those guys use a lot of wet clay. That's kind of the perfect application for it. All I can do is press this button. And jump. And crouch, actually. According to the walkthrough, you insert the staff in the blue moonlight room and it opens to a mummy room with hieroglyphs in the back. So insert the staff. See, what's this? Chiz Miz Mikhad was right. It seems the legend of Amenti is true. Am I supposed to just pause and like wait? Because that's a hell of a mechanic. Alright, the staff in the blue moonlight room. The middle section. Okay, that's what I thought you were talking about, but then I second guessed because I'm like, that looks like Moonlight too. I don't even remember what that said. Chaz McHale something. Oh, what is this? Good lord. Translation of the Egyptian hieroglyphic language. Pharaoh Rudamon ascended tonight to the realm of the star gods. He and Queen Merentunkar shared a sacred bond with the stars. Rudamon was the only pharaoh granted the power to shift time and space by the divine. Tomorrow, the people will mummify him and send him to his eternal resting place, a realm of silence and peace. Anyone who dares disturb his slumber will awaken the wrath of his spirit and the star gods, bringing forth a curse of agony and death. The divine vengeance will be swift and merciless. Okay. Oh, hey. That was a good little spook. Okay. Now we're going to wake up in another part of the friggin' pyramid. Okay, what's this? Can I... You're stuck again? Alright. I can't, like... Okay. I don't know what was up with that. We were, like, stuck for a minute. Chiz McMiss. 2 McChickens, please. I would like 2. It was his bedtime. Yeah, I like how he just swiftly blew out that candle. I mean, he's got like 50 more to do over here if he wants to go to bed. Be going to sleep with these things on. Are you nuts? I don't care if the walls are stone. Okay, wait. I'm stuck here. Hang on. Okay, it just like stopped me for some... Yes. Spooky. Spooky. I'm like so mad at this game that jump scares they're not even getting to me. Well, first off... Okay, great. So now we're outside the pyramid. Yes, thank you, Positive. I appreciate that. Let's give this a run. I mean, we're not going to take any pictures of this. To the water. Game saved. Wonderful. Okay. Yay! Progression. Holy crap. Make me feel all accomplished and stuff though when I make it somewhere. Oh, here we go. Pick up the flashlight. Right? Yes. Okay. You do have to be pretty particular when you click on these things. Seems like it was all just a dream. It sure does. It makes me feel positive if she knew me. It's not normal. Oh man, sorry to hear that. But I get it. Some crazy hairy things. So do we go in there? No. Nope. Okay. It's a cool chair. Right? Nope. The Queen's wails are tearing through my mind, each one more unbearable than the last. She is horrifying. I can't even look at her. This tomb is alive, suffocating me, driving me mad. Every shadow feels like it's watching. Every breath feels like my last. She's getting closer, and I know my death will be slow and agonizing, like this game. I regret ever stepping foot in this cursed place. If you are still here, turn back before it's too late. I mean, I feel like it's already too late. We're like 4 checkpoints behind. And every time we've gotten to a new place, it's been because we've warped. So unless you know how to warp out of here, I think we get to find this Rudamon guy. Oh, yikes. And we didn't want a picture of that. Okay. That was creepy as hell. Nothing here. That looks like King Tut's sarcophagus. About to check every corner in here. Yeah, very PT of her. Now that was a game. Damn. Yeah, it's a shame they never finished that. Yeah, I think a lot of good art obviously comes from adversity, for sure. I mean, a lot of good outcomes too. Even take a look at like somebody like Mike Tyson or somebody, you know, has had like the worst life. I mean, that guy's like a animal, but still, feel that guy screaming pain. Was that a guy? Was that the Queen, or is that Rudamon? This seems random to just have these like curtains. The aftermath of Taco Bell. Yeah, I heard that. Man, I haven't had Taco Bell in like 2 years now. Actually, yeah, probably about 2 years. It was a while since before my surgery. What's under this? Can't lift the covers. Ah, chalupa. That sounds good. Nothing. Okay. Open the box. Translation. Oh, good, he can read it. Translation of the Egyptian hieroglyphic language. When the sun did not rise and the people of Thebes suffered from heat and thirst, they prayed to the gods. In their mercy, celestial ships descended from the stars, building the pyramids over the holy tombs of the pharaohs. These pyramids, symbols of Egypt's majesty, hold a divine power that made the Nile flow, set the heavens in motion, and restored life to the earth. Let future generations know their lives are a gift from the gods of the stars, preserved within these sacred monuments. Okay, I'll do that. Let all them TikTokers know. It's a gift, guys. Don't be squandering it. Yeah, that to me, I think that was the Queen. Because Rudamon looks like the Goosebumps dummy, a little ventriloquist guy. That's what he reminds me of. How do I get out of this place? Oh yeah, all right. We're going the right way. That spooked me a little bit, I'll be honest. Yeah, honestly, just my favorite thing from Taco Bell was just crunchy tacos. I remember there was a long time ago, I think I was like 16 or 17, back in my like BMX days when I was riding bikes and stuff. We went to this Taco Bell at like 1 in the morning after doing some street riding in Providence, Rhode Island, and we had this little competition to see who could eat the most tacos, and I ate like 14 tacos, and the only reason I stopped is I didn't have any more money to buy more tacos, but I could have kept going. But that was rare. I didn't do that often. Actually, I mean, I never did that, but just eating Taco Bell in general, I didn't eat a ton of Taco Bell. I'll probably need this at some point. I don't know. If I was in the middle of this pyramid and I'm trying to get out of here, I'm like, I would just kind of go straight through the curtains. I think I'd worry about keeping them all set up like this. Like you guys can come back with more light in the daytime. Oh, that came down? Cool. Then you have to do a quick Egyptian dance video on the queen. Oh, here she goes again. Yo, that gordita that's coming out a lot rougher than it went in. Statue, is that Isis? Yep. Ancient Egyptian statue of Isis, winged goddess of fertility, and was also known as the goddess of motherhood, magic, death, healing, and rebirth. Her name means Queen of the Throne. It's a cool statue. Creepy. Nope, don't take it. Okay. A light snack. Yeah, the crunchy tacos, man. That's what's up. It's funny. I think the first time, I think I hadn't ever had Taco Bell. First time I ever had it was I was like, I want to say like maybe like 11, 12. It's just, it's not something my family ever ate. And then we moved from one place when I was younger, and I made friends with this kid, and his mom took us to Taco Bell. And I was like, oh my God. And then I told my family about it. And then we were all like addicted to Taco Bell for weeks. Number 2, divorced dad, food behind Arby's. Yeah, I know, man. Fast food, I'll be honest, like ever since, you know, I've been like, had that whole thing happen with my heart surgery and all that other stuff. Learning about food has been an awakening, because it's just like everything is trying to kill you. Like I try not to go too crazy about it, but there's certain, why am I like stuck in here now? There's certain things I try to live by. Just certain amounts of stay away from like saturated fat as much as I can. You know, a lot of sugar. Sugar's really bad for you. Sodium, they say like, you know, if you have high blood pressure and stuff, sodium can be bad, but your body needs salt. And for a while I was really watching my sodium, but I mean, I do still, just because of the foods that I eat are like inherently healthy, so there's not usually a lot of sodium in them, but I don't super pay attention to it like I was, and everything's still really good for me. God, I'm like locked in here now. This is the worst. Everything freaking looks the same. There's nowhere to go here. Do you think that it was authentic Mexican food? Oh, no, I didn't. I had no idea. I didn't know what Mexican food was at all. I'll be totally honest. I was like, when I was younger, I grew up in a place called Central Falls, which is like the ultra ghetto. And I was not, like, I had friends and stuff, but for the most part, I just kind of stayed inside because it was a pretty rough place. And why the hell am I stuck in here? Anyway, first time I had ever even heard of a taco was from playing Skate or Die 2 on Nintendo. And I didn't know what it was. But that's a fact. And now, like, I love Mexican food. Same thing. Okay. Whew. This is rough, man. Anything down there? Let's go say hi. Hello. Okay. Creepy. One person that thought it was authentic. Like, I had a pretty good idea that it wasn't like authentic, even not knowing anything, you know. But I sure like tacos after that. I could tell you that. Nothing. Is there something in this room besides this I'm supposed to see? That was a good one. Okay. Oh, bumming. So, Taco Bell. You Olive Garden? When you're there, your family? I love Olive Garden. Honestly, like, I don't get to go out to eat too much I mean, I do kind of here and there, but not too much anymore. That was a good spook, man. Nice slow burn. Okay, game saved. I think I have a spare pair of underwear around here somewhere. That was a good one. Staring at the ceiling. Okay. Can't go back out through that way. Yeah, Olive Garden, man. The breadsticks. I need to find a way out of here. I can't stay in this hellhole any longer. Too real. Here we go with this noise. Okay. So at least there's some indication. That's good. What are these, like pipes or something? It's like sewer pipes. Okay. Oh, did we die? Or is this just a new area? Oh, new area. Oh boy, what is this? Gonna be some kind of... Okay. So, snake, flowers, those are like sphinxes, lions, whatever. Ankhs, another of these Eye of Horus, is that what that thing is? Another snake. Am I supposed to like... Okay, snake, eye. Let's try it. Snake. Okay. We're gonna have to like jump over one of these because there's a flower. Yeah. All right. Chicken fettuccine. Is fettuccine Alfredo? I didn't know that was an American invention. I heard that pizza was Japanese, right? Pizza's probably one of my favorite things. I'm gonna have to like jump over this, by the way. We are gonna have to... Okay. So that didn't work. Pizza's not Japanese? I thought it was. I thought it was like kind of... It's not like the pizza as we know it, but I thought... I always heard pizza was invented in Japan. Try going backwards? Okay. Thank you. So wait, you mean like... Okay, so from the bottom instead of this. Okay. So, snake, eye. Okay, snake, eye, plant, ankh, lion. Where is it? Okay. Snake, eye. How do I get to the lion from there? Because this... Oh shit. Nope, wrong one. I'm sorry, I'm reading this wrong. For some reason I was thinking it was like hopscotch and I could just pick a thing. So I want to go like snake, eye, plant. I'm like, I'm not going to remember all that. Okay, snake. So we want to do... Alright. Snake. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's what we're supposed to do. Eye. Right here. And then, can I see it? Oh, cool. Perfect. Okay. The plant, there's one there. There's one there. Okay, so we want to go plant, ankh. Another ankh. Alright, what's next after that? Ankh. 4 lions. Or sphinxes. I don't know what they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be that way. Okay. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plants and a snake. I think that's a plant. I don't know. Okay, plant. Snake. Yeah, awesome. Is that where those sewer pipes went? This dude's sitting on the toilet. Indiana Jones vibes. Pizza was invented in Naples, Italy in the 18th or 19th. Oh, okay. If not, they certainly make good... They do make good pizza. This guy banging his head against things. It's like me playing this game, actually. Apparently spread misinformation. You apologize? Oh. Fettuccine is Italian. I mean, I figured. Japan is known for its cheese, though. No, like I said, like I don't know if it's not like pizza as we know it. It was just some kind of form. I'd always heard it was like, okay, not bad. I'm like, at this point, I'm just assuming that you're not going to avoid these things because there's no way you can move fast enough to do that. So I'm not super worried about getting chased at this point. But speaking of Japan, I'm very excited because, as I said, I'm going to New York City tomorrow. We're going to have some ramen. So it's Lindsay. Lindsay is my my significant other. And she's turning 40 tomorrow. So we're going to celebrate. Going to eat at a bunch of different restaurants. Probably going to stop by the Complete Sculptor, which is like, if you guys don't know, probably, I mean, for me, it's like heaven on earth. But basically a big sculpture supply store. Got a bunch of tools and clay and all that stuff. Nintendo World too, same thing. And like, it's her birthday, so we're doing a bunch of stuff, but she's like, you know, we're gonna be there, so, you know, she's an awesome, loving, caring person, and she's like, you know, if you want to stop by those stores too, we might as well. So I'm excited. It seems like every time it wants me to take a picture of something now, you hear that weird like vibration noise. Am I not supposed to go back this way? You think that floor is gonna crumble if I go back? I'll just walk this way. Okay. I don't see anything funky with that. I'm still struggling with the keyboard also, guys. So thanks for bearing with me on that. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, as I write this, I don't know if I'm still in the world of Amenti or if I've somehow returned on my own time. Right now, Pharaoh mummies are trying to break into this chamber. My time is up and they will kill me, but strangely, I feel a sense of peace knowing that I finally answered the question that haunted me my entire life. The legend of Amenti is real. The ancient Egyptians truly had a spiritual connection with beings from... Oh, sorry about that. I got the controller in my lap, so it like clicked off of it. That's why I was rotating too. I was trying to figure that out. The ancient Egyptians truly had a spiritual connection with beings from beyond, spanning dimensions of space and time. The theories about their afterlife were all true. To whoever reads this, I hope you escape. But if Amenti has trapped you, there may be no way out. Henry Cut. You bummin'. Alright. This guy knocking shit over. Nothing there. Nope. Okay. Oh, good. Still no way. The sound doesn't sound like it's coming from anywhere in particular. I don't know. These dudes are partying in the other room, and I can't get over there. Please be the right way. Have I tried knocking? Knocking. Holy. Okay. Alright. Got me again. You got me. Alright, what am I supposed to run out of here when that happens? Oh boy. So we are gonna get chased. Jesus. Okay. So I'm gonna cut and run. I don't know where to, but... Okay. Apparently the longest word in the... Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh shit. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. We made it. I would just kick the head right off that mummy. Turn him into dust. Oh, we back in the beginning? These freaking things again. Here we go. Yeah, we know we already took a picture of that one. Tell me that's it. Nope, that's blocked off. Wait, it's blocked. I need to find another way. Oh, good. Oh, good. We know what that's for. Okay. Wow, so this is the way out. Is it, though? This doesn't look like the way out. Can't believe I'm actually walking out of this hell alive. I don't know, buddy. It does not look like... Oh. Oh, boy. I mean, yeah. Just hang out here. This is it. Trapped in the world of Amenti forever. Oh, boy. Is that it? You don't let me jump up here. Oh crap. We got some UFOs coming in. Oh man, I've had dreams like this before. Oh, that's crazy. Is that it? Is that the end of this game? Amenti. Wow. Dark Phobia Games. I appreciate the effort. That was tricky. I'm glad we got to finish it. What time is it? 12:12. Holy moly. I guess that's it. Yeah, I know. Little lackluster, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to put it down. I hesitate to put any of these things down because A, I don't know what goes into making a game, and B, I know someone poured their heart and soul into this. And it was definitely fun to play, but for me, I don't know, man. But this was pretty cryptic. This was some like Castlevania 2 type stuff right here. I mean, I still don't understand it. So I'm trapped in the world of Amenti. There were aliens that came down. It's just like proof that aliens exist, I guess. I would have liked to have seen more of Rudamon. He seemed like a fun character. I mean, we got chased by a mummy once, which kind of didn't make sense because then we had the other thing, the whatever that centaur looking thing with the beast head, like ran at us, just ran right through us. He left us alone. I feel like he was a little more intimidating than the mummy, but it was fun. Some pretty good spooks, I guess, too. I would love to, I don't know, did you guys enjoy this game? Let me know. What did you think? I had fun. Rate it out of 10. I'm going to say I'd give this game a 6, but yeah, I don't know. It was good. It's worth playing, I think. I think it was like $6 again. I will definitely be back. Like, I'm gonna try to make this a weekly thing, but like I said, this is a way for me to kind of get up here, have some fun, relax, unwind, a little bit of therapy for myself, some mental health, and also to just kind of show up and have a chat with you guys. Like, I'm happy to meet you all. I'm happy to actually converse with you instead of just like random quick comments about whatever. So I do plan on doing this like at least once a week, maybe twice a week. And if you guys are really enjoying it, really into it, hell, I'll play as much as you want because I love video games and I just don't get to play them often. So just give me an excuse. But I'm thinking like the weekends usually. This weekend was a little different. It was enjoyable to actually kind of play it. Yeah, definitely. I think it was. I mean, once we got started, I apologize again. It was a little rough to get started, but hey, I just played my first game through on a keyboard and mouse, which I've never done before. All right, guys. Anyway, thank you all so very much. I honestly, I can't be overstated. I'm like, this is something that I've wanted to do for so long. I've always thought about it, and I'm like, I'm actually a pretty reclusive kind of person. I know I get chatty when I start talking and stuff, but it takes a little bit of courage for me to get up here and do this. So I was a little nerve-wracking, but we're making it happen, and I'm addicted to it now. So this is going to be a good new year, 2025, the year of the geek. Hopefully, we'll grow the channel a bit. You guys will see my wonderful mug. Let's just have fun, man. That's what I'm here for. All right, guys. Thanks again. Have a great weekend. Stay tuned, and I'll see you next week.
Baby, I love you. I need you here with me all the time.